Morning. So it is the 3rd of February today. It literally looks like it's complete daylight outside. I do not understand this camera, but it is pretty much pitch black. It's currently 7:20 in the morning. And yeah, I am weekly vlogging this whole week, so I thought I'd start it now because I'm parked at the tram stop, like the park and ride, and I've got about 10 minutes before I need to go anywhere. So yeah, I'm absolutely shattered. 1 minute, there's people getting out of the car looking at me. Okay, so I'm absolutely shattered because basically I fell asleep at about 4 AM and I had to wake up at 6:30. I slept through everything, but luckily my dad woke me up, so we're okay. My eyes are so bloodshot because I'm just so tired, and I'm literally driving, like, which I know isn't safe, but I'm done driving now for like 4 hours. So yeah, I'm going meeting Khadija this morning, and then at 2:30 this afternoon I've got my train to Doncaster for the Tomlinson signing, which I'm not sure how I'm actually going to survive because I'm ready for bed now. I'm hoping I can like get a nap in between the two things. But yeah, I'm just going to head over, jump on the tram, and I'll keep you updated throughout the day and throughout the week because I haven't filmed in literally like a full month now. Well, what an absolute fail that was. It's like 10 o'clock-ish now. I just go back to the car. Yeah, basically, I didn't know if I explained because I was half dead. We went to Media City because Louis was on BBC Breakfast this morning. There's only like 9 people there, so I thought, oh, we're in a great chance. But yeah, the security person said that he was tired and he was sick and he didn't feel well, so that's why he didn't stop. But at the same time, looking back at the interview, even though obviously I haven't seen it, we were stood outside, I might watch it back. From what people are saying and what he's tweeted and stuff, the interviewer was a bit of a twat. Why is somebody letting fireworks off when it's literally 10 AM and daylight? I will never know. But yeah, so it's like 10 o'clock now. I'm going to drive home, try and get some rest for the next 2-3 hours, hopefully maybe get a bit of sleep, even though I'm the worst napper ever. It just doesn't happen. But any rest is better than no rest, before I get myself ready for Doncaster this afternoon, because right now, oh, I am just exhausted. Okay, so it's like 12 o'clock now. It's dinner time pretty much. And yeah, although I didn't actually manage to get any sleep, I've been trying for like the past half an hour or so. I can't sleep in the day, I'm terrible. And I've just kind of been late with my eyes shut for a bit, and my eyes aren't as sore now, and you don't look like as bloodshot, so that's good. So yeah, obviously from this morning I'm dressed really thick. I've got this light jumper on and thermal leggings, so I'm going to get changed because I don't want to be wearing that to the signing because that'll be warm because it's inside, obviously we'll be queuing. So yeah, I'm going to get changed and then I'm going to get some dinner, and then I'll probably have about maybe half an hour before I leave to go to the station to go to Doncaster. I've never actually been to Doncaster before. The nearest I've been is Meadowhall, which is like Sheffield way. So yeah, a new place. It's only actually 1 hour 10 on the train, so it's not too far. But yeah, it is at the stadium, the signing though, and you've got to pick up the tickets from HMV in Doncaster first and then go across. I think it's like 3 miles, it's quite far. But George's sister drives, so she's gonna drive us there because they're driving down to Doncaster. And yeah, my sister's actually got a Fiat 500, and I've lived with a Fiat 500 literally since I was about 14. I know it's like basic white girl or whatever, but honestly, it's not my dream car because obviously they're not expensive or anything, but if I could pick a car, that is a car I'd pick to have. So yeah, I'm hoping I get in it and absolutely hate it or something so that I completely go off them all together, but watch me get in it and love it. But yeah, anyway, until then I'm gonna get changed and sort everything like that out. So yeah, the outfit I've decided to go for in the end, and this top, I've literally had it for like since I was at college pretty much, so about 3-4 years. It's from Topshop. It's very basic, but I wore it the other day and I was like, I like it, so I'm gonna wear that today. And then these are just like, I think they're Primark actually, just bog standard jeans. I'm pretty sure you can't get pictures or anything at the signing anyway because you weren't allowed them in Scotland yesterday, so it doesn't really matter too much. Okay, so I'm gonna set off now, and I'm not gonna bring my camera with me because it's just a little bit of a pain. it won't fit in my bag and everything like that. But yeah, obviously I will film stuff, so I'll film anything on my phone and then include the clips because that's just so much easier.
Hi love, how are you?
Would you like tea on it?
Yeah, sure. Is it IE or what?
Yeah,
There you are, darling. Thanks for coming, cheers.
So I'm just on the train home now. I don't know if you actually hear anything because it's like really noisy on the train, and obviously I'm filming on my phone, which isn't the best quality, but I've got my AirPods in, so I don't know if it might sound better. But yeah, it was so nice to actually meet Louis. We weren't allowed to film it, so we all put our phones in our pockets and like have the camera sticking out and record, so you can't really see him, but the sound is there for the memories, which is really good. And yeah, I actually got him to write my name on the CD, which yeah, I'll put on the screen recorder and everything. But I literally almost got so lost. Someone just walked past. Yeah, I literally got so lost almost at Doncaster station because it's actually nice that I've never been to Doncaster before. But I've made it on the train now. I'm due in at about 8 o'clock. And the first thing I want is McDonald's because I am literally eating like a sandwich all day, and I've been up since 6 this morning. Well, I mean, I've only had an hour's sleep anyway, so I need food. I'm like, now please. So yeah, morning. So it is now Tuesday, and as you can probably tell by the state of my hair, I don't know, I'm putting this on the internet, and I've definitely caught up on sleep. So yeah, today is the one day this week where I actually don't have anything on, so it's kind of like my little chill out day, catch up, things like that. So yeah, I'm not sure if I will film much today because obviously not much is happening. Tomorrow I'm in Liverpool, Thursday I'm in Birmingham, and Friday we've got Britain's Got Talent auditions. So yeah, so it's like 12:30 now. I'm literally just heading out. Basically my cousin has broke his ankle today, so we're gonna drop my auntie off at his house because she can't drive and it saves her getting the buses and stuff. So I've literally filmed nothing all day, I've just realised. But yeah, I just printed out, one second I'll show you because it's in the back of my phone, that Polaroid like printer thing I got for Christmas. I just printed out my Polaroid, like my picture with Louis on a Polaroid, and I'm going to try and get him to sign that in Birmingham hopefully on Thursday. So yeah, I've had a complete change of plan as well. I'm not going to Liverpool tomorrow anymore now. I'm actually going to see Britain's Got Talent in Manchester tomorrow instead with Khadija. So yeah, I'm going to see Britain's Got Talent on tomorrow and again on Friday, which is so exciting because I've wanted to see it for years, so might actually be on TV. But yeah, I just went out to get some more Polaroid film because I'd ran out of it obviously to put it in the printer thing. I kind of prefer that because it prints them out the same as a normal Polaroid would, but you've got the physical copy as well, if you get what I mean, like the actual pictures on your phone. So yeah, went out to get that, and yeah, I must film this on my phone now because I can't always get my camera once again, so the quality is probably kind of crap because the audio is terrible on my phone. Like the actual camera is okay, but the audio is rubbish. So yeah, I'll pick you up again in the morning. Night. Morning. So it is now Wednesday the 5th of February. So yeah, today I'm going to Britain's Got Talent. That's not until 2 o'clock, so I've got like 2 hours before I need to be ready. I think it's about 10 o'clock now. So yeah, I'm actually really annoyed because I do this like legs kind of workout each morning. I won't really call it a workout, but it's just trying to get them like a bit stronger because I have no strength whatsoever. But yeah, I tie my hair back every morning, obviously I'll do it because it gets in the way, and my scrunchie just snaps in half, which is fun because that's like my favourite one ever. But yeah, I'm just gonna get ready now and need to book a train. That's about it. The outfit I've picked today is a little bit different to what I normally wear, but you know, we're going to be on TV, we've got to be a little bit extra. So yeah, the t-shirt is most likely probably like Primark or something, and this play suit is from Pretty Little Thing. Black tights, got no clue where they're from, and then these boots are from New Look. They're the ones I wore to Winter in the City. So I'm all ready now. It is 11:15, so I've got like 45 minutes before I need to leave to go to the train station. So yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. I think today is actually the first day of the auditions as well, so we're going to like the first lot of the Manchester ones. Okay, so it is now like about 9:30, something like that. It's quite a few hours later, but yeah, I'm back and everything now, obviously. I didn't actually film that much while we were there, because if you get your phones out, basically, it was near enough like you were going to get sued, not going to lie. Let's see. When you turn up to the Lowry, they give you this wristband thing, and then they give you like a ticket for the show. We ended up with upper circle tickets, so that was fun. I've normally like been quite on the floor and stuff generally when I've been to things like, not like that, but just things in general. Yeah, so that was at like 2 o'clock, and then they tell you to come back at 3:30. It was red carpet day today because it was the first day, so all the judges and Deck and everything turn up and walk along the red carpet, so we watched that. I filmed a few little clips, I think, and then obviously we went in at like 4:30, I think it started, and it went until 6:30, so it overran by half an hour. So I think the session tonight will really overrun, because obviously that was supposed to start at like 7, something like that, and obviously they hadn't gone in or anything. But yeah, you get to watch 8 auditions. It's really, really different to how I expected it to be. It's a little bit more like staged than I expected it to be. They say you're not supposed to like say anything about any of the auditions, but yeah, you can't film anything, or they come and tell you to take your phone off you, and then tell you that they're going to kick you out of the play. Luckily we were actually being filmed because we were too high up to be filmed, so we got away on that one. But there is a microphone, so everything you say is being recorded, which is a little bit strange when you think about it. But yeah, obviously it is TV. But yeah, so there was 8 different auditions, 4 of which I think were Irish, so a very big part in the day. And yeah, it was just different because like they'd refilm bits, so like the judges would say like, yeah, you're going through whatever, like what you expect, what you see on TV, and then they'd like refilm bits, so they'd be like, Simon, can you just say yes again and explain your reasoning, and everyone clapped, but the person wouldn't be on the stage anymore, they'd be gone, so obviously, so they could refilm it to use it for TV, so it'd like we'd be clapping but no one would be there, and then they'd ask you to do like standing ovations and things like that, which I guess you expect because it's TV and they don't want an audience that's sat there like. But there's like a guy which comes on in between to like entertain you while the stage is being set up for the next act and that, because obviously there's a lot of time in between where you just kind of sat around waiting, like 5-10 minutes between each audition, because the 8 auditions take 2 full hours, and obviously the auditions are only like 5 minutes each. So yeah, that was quite entertaining, and some of the things that they said I was kind of surprised, because you think it's very like PG friendly, it obviously is on TV, but it definitely isn't that PG friendly if you like go and sit in the audience watching it. Obviously a lot of it will be bleeped out and edited and everything else, and there'll be a lot of it you won't see on TV. It'll be interesting to watch those auditions on TV and like see how much it is edited and how different it is to what we saw today. But yeah, that was that. I am going again to it on Friday at the night, so I feel like that'll be a really late night, but I'll tell you how that is if it was any different, if we get different seats. Probably we get floor seats, to be honest. But yeah, because I'd done that on my makeup last thinking I was going on TV today, and I didn't even need to do it, so that's annoying. But yeah, oh my god, I got off the tram at like at 7:12, and my train was leaving at 7:15. So I had to run up like 4 flights of stairs and across Piccadilly Station, and I made it with 38 seconds to spare. So athlete over here. But yeah, we've made it home. I'm just gonna like take all my makeup off and everything now. And then we've got Louis tomorrow. He did actually take pictures with people in, I can't say the name of the place, so I'm not even going to attempt to, somewhere west of London, in Wiltshire today, but it wasn't a HMV, so I'm guessing that's why. So I'm not expecting we're going to get pictures tomorrow, but I'm going to do my makeup again tomorrow, I think, just in case we do, because I don't want to risk that. And yeah, I've been talking for like 10 minutes now, and this vlog is already very long, as I am aware, so I'm actually going to shut up and I will speak to you again in the morning. Night. Morning. So it is now Thursday and I'm literally looking like a complete ghost with the sun. But yeah, today I've not got set off till, I'm trying to 2:15, so I've got like 5 hours yet, so I'm gonna pop these on this morning. I don't think they're gonna focus because it's way too bright. And yeah, obviously today is the second leave signing, which is really exciting. They were actually allowed pictures yesterday though, so fingers crossed we're allowed them today, because I'm actually going to make an effort now, even though I kind of know we're not going to be allowed to. But yeah, so I'm all ready now. It's just coming up to 12 o'clock, so yeah, I've got like an hour and a half before I kind of need to leave to go anywhere, because I'm just going to drive to the station and park at the station. I've just got these jeans on again, what I wore to the other signing from Primark, because this pocket was ideal to film in if we're not allowed our phones. And then this top is just from Brandy Melville, I think, something like that. So yeah, as always, I'm going to leave my camera and everything here because it's just so much easier to film on my phone. I don't know why I never did that in the past, because it's just like a pain to carry this camera around. And yeah, I'll probably maybe catch up with you when I'm home. We're just going to help she knows now.
Hi, how are you, love?
Thank you. What was the first song that you were going to put on the album?
What's the first song I put on the album?
Yeah.
I think I made it. I think I made it was written first. Yeah. So that was like 3 years ago now. Yeah.
Morning, so it's now Friday and the final day of this vlog, because I was editing it yesterday and it's already getting quite long. So yeah, I'm pretty sure last time I spoke was like yesterday dinner maybe. So yeah, obviously we went to signing in Birmingham. That was low-key so much better, and my screen recorder, I actually did it in slow motion, so the video was 25 minutes long, but I've managed to like speed it up, so I've got half of it, and then it kind of cuts like a white screen halfway through. So yeah, but at least I can kind of like hear it, so I have got the memory. So yeah, obviously I'll have put that in. I got back from Birmingham at like 8 o'clock last night. My voice started to go last night, and this morning is absolutely killing. Surprise, surprise, I'm ill again. I mean, I was kind of expecting this week because I was doing a lot. But yeah, so it's currently 10 o'clock at the moment. I'm just gonna carry on editing this up to where it is. I am also filming like a what I spend in a week kind of video as well. So that'll be up in like a week or so, because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a vlog from next Wednesday going up as well. So yeah, I've actually got a few videos at the moment. But anyway, so yeah, I've not actually got to get a train till like 4 o'clock tonight, so I've got hours because we're going to the night viewing of Britain's Got Talent. So I've literally got like 6 hours now to just do whatever with. I don't know if you can actually hear me because Mum's hoovering, so yeah. But yeah, that is about it, and I'll catch up with you in a bit. So we're just coming up to dinner time now, as you can tell I'm ready, and I can say that in every single day of this vlog. But yeah, I've just booked my train tickets to Manchester for like 4 o'clock tonight, because it's only like 9 minutes on the train. So yeah, hopefully I can get back to McDonald's, because then I don't have to pay for parking for the time, because you get 90 minutes and that's perfect. So yeah, but we're gonna go to Morrison's now, get some food, all that fun stuff. We couldn't get in because she's not 12 years old apparently. But me can't show my college, got my college ID badge, and now apparently 5 years go to college. So yeah, Rachel's 11, happy 11th birthday. So yeah, that's really nice. Sometimes just have one. Before she becomes TikTok famous. No pressure. And Britain's Got Talent 10,000 years later. Hi, welcome to Lift Time with Katie. We aren't getting stuck today.
Anyone that's watched Royal Family Golden Egg Cup, comment down below, because it's about a golden egg cup.
Golden Egg Cup!
Golden Egg Cup is iconic.
Morning, so it is now Saturday. In case you can't tell, I basically sound like an old man, which is really cute. This is like the 4th time I've been sick now in the space of 3 months. This is literally worse than when I used to be a lot of time at school. But yeah, obviously we didn't get into Britain's Got Talent last night because you had to have ID for the leader of the party, which was me, and then ID if you were between 12 and 18. And obviously we tried to pretend Rachel was 18, but they didn't believe us. so she needed a picture of her ID, like of her mum or something, and her mum wasn't at home, so we got a picture of my birth certificate to try and use that and pretend that she was like old enough to get in. And then by that point they said they'd run out of tickets, so that was fun. So yeah, we ended up going to Tree Top Adventure Golf, which to be honest was actually low-key really fun. And it was expensive, it was like £10 for 18 holes, but it was a good night, and I don't think I've ever laughed that hard. Like, you know them goats that collapse? Genuinely felt like I was going to be one of them from laughing too much. But yeah, I am going to end this vlog here. I hope you have enjoyed watching it. If you have, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe down below. And I shall be back for at least the next 2 or 3 weeks with videos every Friday at 4:30, because I've actually got stuff to film. So yeah, I will see you next week. Bye.